Hold on, guys. Alrighty. Yes, we are playing some Madden 20 today. If you're going to enjoy this video, please leave me a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell. And yeah. Alright. Alright, so we are playing Face of the Franchise. This is my first time ever playing it. This is like my second time because I never made it to the NFL before. Alright, get it.
Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Alright. 3 weeks later, National Signing Day. This is where I make my character, I believe. Alright. Alright. I'm not that pale. Maybe I am. Starting head. No. Now this one is kind of... Don't judge me. My eye color... Until... Let's see. That's more like it. Eyesight. What matches? Alright, guess downward. Let me see my nose. That's fine. Ear position is fine. Skin, scar. I don't really have a scar. No shape, wide. Let me see. Downturn. Wide, like that. Chin. Alright. Hometown. And what should I do? Okay. South Pole. That's where penguins live, right? I don't know about the eyebrow thing. Alright. That should be fine for now.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
That's deep.
Without them, this opportunity...
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
I like that one.
It's because...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom.
Wait, what?
Never forget to thank your mom. Might tell me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
That's weird. That is weird.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
always here.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello?
That's weird.
Hello?
That's the same exact thing I would do. I would just walk out of there like, okay. Oh, is this where we signed?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, USC. This is hard. It's either Miami or Texas. I'll go with Texas, because I want to take them to a national championship. I want to take them there.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
4 years later? What? What have I been doing?
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not
Wait.
one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back.
Are they talking
into the
about
field,
me?
and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
What?
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something
He's
right there.
some
What happened to
5-star
that trust?
recruit. But I've been
Coach,
sitting
wanna
on a
see me?
bench for
in.
4 years.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night,
What?
and he's coming here.
What?
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the
Exactly.
starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly.
Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
Ah, he told me. I'll win the job. You see. You'll see. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, five-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Oh my god.
I gotta take this.
Wait, is that Ford?
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus,
forgot his
you're on a
first name,
business
but-
trip.
That's Ford.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's get
Something
to it.
Ford. That's what's his name? Ford. His last name is Ford. Last name is Ford. I forgot his first name. Let me see if all my audio was good.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
So my audio is kind of bad, so I'm gonna keep it up.
Hey, JoJo. This week. I did. Yes.
Let me see
Glad
if
you
this is good.
Hey, boy.
Game
Is
day,
this
baby, game
good?
day.
Get in there. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey,
This
babe.
is better. I'm gonna keep it like this.
This is for players and coaches only.
Huh? Oh, I'm here to play who? Who am I here to play? I have to choose? I didn't make this far before. Alright. Let's go Miami.
I'm here to play Miami.
What?
The Hurricanes. Yeah.
You?
You?
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, I get to choose my name. That's cool. Alright. Not gonna put in my real name. Oh, that's not iPhone now. Math.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Excuse me.
That's funny.
You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. Nice to meet you.
Cool.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm more of a scrambler.
Oh, man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were
Leader.
you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo,
Wow,
Taylor.
that's corny.
Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Huh?
All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man.
That
Gotcha.
really hit me. His brother died? Oh, no way. That is sad. So I guess that's Isaiah Streets. I guess that's him. Yeah.
Go set 70 Indy.
Alright.
Shoot.
Alright.
Ready, ready. Now.
You alright? What
Set,
else?
ready. 18 Gator.
Exercise.
Get it.
What?
Let's go now. 18
Alright,
Gator.
now I'm running a medium route. The job is simple. When I make a cut, press and release. Receiver right on. Alright.
Go.
I tapped it.
Break.
Alright, we got
Ready.
that one. Alright, bullet pass is what I normally do. That's easy.
Come on, set. 8, read. Leaf River. Leaf River.
I don't really do pump fakes.
Here we go. Here we go. 30 base. 5.
Alright.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
So high pass.
Ready.
Alright, wait, what did it say?
Set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
It's high by L1. Alright.
Ready,
Got
ready.
High pass.
Down.
Got
10-2 soft.
Hey Jackson, what's up? Alright.
Hit it.
Wait, what did it say? I didn't
Here we go. 60
L2.
oars. Shoot.
Alright, we got that.
Go.
Nothing
10 Lobo. Down.
Alright, now it's gotta
On the
go.
Get it.
Alright, we got that. We got everything.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
We got this, fam. Got this. Okay.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man.
That's true.
All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
But coach is always right.
This is crazy, right? Right?
Coach is always right.
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
Look, you don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
Yeah, forgot about that.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Alright.
Okay? All right. Have a good game.
Alright, Miami. Here I come. Here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slow. I'm not really a big singer. Alright. Let's get this game.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll... Longhorns.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes? Yo, what's up, Pat? What's up, my boy Patrick Mahomes?
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
That's definitely Patrick Mahomes.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. He's alive.
All right, man.
How's
Hit
your
me up
ankle
when you get to the
feeling,
league.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Feeling good, Patrick Mahomes? Alrighty.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here we go, his first collegiate snap as the Longhorns have the football first and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That has to be just a gigantic confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback. A long touchdown pass on this opening drive.
And truthfully, it doesn't matter how far the ball travels in the air. It's the end result. When you see the official raise his arms and realize you've completed a touchdown pass, your confidence goes sky high.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, let's do it.
The Hurricanes now first and 10. A carry for Larson. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001. But they haven't held that trophy since. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't really care about... No, I didn't. No, I didn't take it down. I don't really care about...
Ready, break.
Defense or offense. Plays I really want to try.
They'll run on first down. Larson.
No, you gotta pop him. Pop him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nikhil Simmons, 47 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Oh. It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
No way. This is easy.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And I didn't know what a sky kick was.
This will be taken about the 12.
Pop
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They turn to Larson here, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Gregory. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The Miami punter out on the field as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, wait, we have ball. God.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 2nd down and inches. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. And they rattle off a big one. 44 yards. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the 1st quarter. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Jermaine Slay there to make the grab. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
All right.
We talked about how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Honestly, I don't even care about defense.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is Larson. And it's a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Ready! 60 outlaws!
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Do something. Alrighty.
Set, ready, 50, plant. 36.
Get it.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he will have a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half.
He's gonna need it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The throw over the middle, taken in. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all they could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
A About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. When you look back to their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together. And now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
First down.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56 to 7. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if some guy, there's got to be casualties.
Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Harmon. He spins free. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll run with Harmon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I meant to go.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. This young quarterback does have the support of former players and teammates. He actually told us that he heard from former Longhorns like, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is good. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
And we don't get the ball.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
I'll take credit.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But I'm taking this lead to halftime is going to allow everyone's confidence, so.
Good. We keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Yeah.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
Oh, no.
That's right. Should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
I'm defending myself. Like, no. You can't just make me go on the bench for 4 years and think that it's all gonna be fine. No, that's not how it's gonna go down.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
All right.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, Gregory got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Gregory will look to throw it. It's caught by Jackson.
They're getting yards.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. That right there, Charles, I think is a prime example of what they're scared of. They said, yeah, you can run. We know you can take off, but be smart. He got hit pretty hard there.
A lot of these young quarterbacks, they like to tell us that they become running backs when they take off. But they have to remember, at all times,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
Devontae Freeman.
The Hurricanes now going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Could it be college too?
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they look bad. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. And I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, Gregory. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 13 yards out. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Go, go, go.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. From the gun, Gregory. Wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Gregory. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A carry here for Joseph. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
All right, last one.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 35 on 2nd down, Gregory. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. And
now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Tedrick Bauer, 44 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And that touchdown there, it's not going to get him a win. It makes things a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
All right.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 9 now. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. 23 yards the pickup there. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center.
I'm going to keep on
backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll go with the keeper.
No.
Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal. Steps away, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Trying to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
Ready.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Gregory to throw. That's caught by Jackson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Here's what I'm going to do. This is a risky play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Looking to throw. Gregory, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it. But this young man under center, he has certainly risen to the occasion.
He certainly has, and we certainly prepared in case it was the disaster that maybe it could have been. But there's no question, he's been the star of the show. But while we say that, let's make sure we remember the rest of the team, the supporting guys, because otherwise we'll have a lot of mamas upset with us if we don't mention them, and they have played awfully well in addition. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sparks. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Shaw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. So, Charles, let's look ahead. This is the first of 2 semifinals on this night, so we don't know the opponent yet, but you'd have to think that the road will get tougher from here.
I'd have to agree with you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Slay. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Here we go.
Here are the Longhorns now on first and goal. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Texas Longhorns are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
I love the name on the back of my jersey. Mass Penguin. What a name. What's a name?
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Thank you.
You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Whoa.
Em, looking good, Emily.
Oh,
and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Oh. No.
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
I like unicorns. Purple is my favorite color, so I have to choose purple.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple.
Guys making fun of me.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clear. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
That's cool.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
Easy.
3? I thought I said 4.
Okay, 4. Okay.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Okay, I'm down.
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with...
Alright. I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're going to enjoy this video or any of my videos, please leave me a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next stream. See ya.